Hey guys, Claire here, and look who I have.
Hi.
It's Ani. She's one half of the wonderful channel Modamob.
Hello.
It's all
Hello.
here. Click, click and enjoy. We have another video that I'm doing on their channel, so make sure to check that one out. It's all about fun kitchen beauty tips.
Yes.
Which is great, but I'm so excited about this video because I definitely need the help, and you just had a 4-month-old little boy.
I do. So I have a 4-month-old who just started eating solids, and if you're anything like me, like that was a lot of anxiety trying to figure out what you're going to feed them, how you're going to prepare it, how much do you feed them. It's like
true, I have no idea.
It's kind of scary. So I'm taking the guesswork out of all of it, and we're going to be making 3 super easy, simple baby foods today.
I love it because for me, I think because I work in the kitchen, everyone anticipates I'm going to be the like farmer's market mom and just like whipping up baby food all the time. And honestly, I'm just like, I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. It always seemed a little bit intimidating. So when I saw how simple these ideas were, I thought, oh, okay, cool. This
You are going to be
great.
a pro after today.
I'm feeling really good about it.
Okay.
So what do we have in front of us?
So first one is super easy. We're going to take some bananas, and you know, I personally like to go organic when I'm shopping for baby stuff. We're going to do organic bananas, and this is the simplest thing in the world. All you're going to do is mash up bananas, and if you don't like the consistency, we're going to add a little bit of milk.
Well, that looks really good.
So you have to just make sure that you really mash this down because, you know, babies don't have teeth at 4 months. Maybe some of them do, mine don't. My baby has no teeth, so I'm gonna mash this up and make it really puree, basically.
So you want—
Is that a word?
Yeah, like, you know, like very smooth.
Very smooth.
That's so interesting, and this is obviously, this is my first child, because it did not occur to me that they'd be gumming things, and that something that's too big, they can't just gum that into submission.
Their gums are actually really strong, so there's a lot that they can take down, but what I also do is I take a little bit of his formula, mostly because he really likes the taste of his milk, and I want to stay consistent with the taste, and I'll add a little bit of milk just to really make it more mushy.
And that seems like a really good use too if like your kid isn't breastfeeding all the time anymore, but you have like, I know women who just have like a stock of it in their freezer. So this is a really good use for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And be mindful of how much you're making. Your baby's not going to eat this entire bowl. We're making it so we can show you guys, but really, my son eats maybe one teaspoon, tablespoon max, if that. And he's just an itty bitty baby.
Yeah, he just needs a little at a time.
So, you know, be mindful, don't waste too much food, but it's just good to do it just so we can show you the consistency and how easy it is to make.
I love that. So that's so helpful. And the cool thing too is that, I mean, it's one of those things that if you're bothering to make the baby food, you might as well make a little bit more and then just
you
keep
can freeze it.
Yeah, freeze it, keep it in your fridge, like just you have it on hand. So because I'm sure there's those evenings where you're like, I don't want to make baby food, and you have it good to go. So the next one is the sweet potato.
Okay, I'm not a sweet potato fan, but my son loves it. Are you a sweet potato fan?
I like it because I like that combination of like a little bit of sweet with the vegetable.
Okay, fair. So what we're going to do is we're going to wash our sweet potato, make sure it's clean. We are going to preheat our oven at 400 degrees. We're going to stab it up, and we are going to bake this for 45 minutes.
In we go.
It's ready to go in the oven.
Into the oven. And so basically just until the skin's puffy and it feels tender.
Exactly.
Fantastic. So while that's baking, we're going to do the other one, which is
carrots. Now, I love carrots.
Yes.
So we have some organic peeled carrots here, and we are going to take a pot of water, and we are going to boil it, and we are going to put our carrots in the boiling water for 25 minutes until they're fully cooked.
Very tender.
Very tender. Babies just love pureed food.
I love it. And so you start feeding them kind of like some solids, introducing vegetables, that kind of thing, in around 4 months?
4 months is when you start introducing solids, but be mindful of what you're introducing. Sweet potatoes are great, carrots are great, mashed avocados are really great.
It's great. I'll have some toast.
Yeah.
And he'll just have some avocado.
Yeah, why not?
Works out.
And bananas are really great, but you know, be careful not to feed your child anything with nuts. Be careful of allergies, especially if you have a nut allergy in your family. Definitely talk to your pediatrician before you introduce those things. No honey before they're 1 year old.
Oh, interesting.
Because their intestines are not fully formed, and there could be certain types of bacteria in the honey that they just cannot absorb.
Right.
No shellfish. You know, you got to be mindful of those things. So keep it simple in the beginning.
Really looking forward to doing an oyster puree, so I'm so bummed about that.
And think about it. If you're not going to want to eat it, your child's probably not going to want to eat it.
That's a good call.
Keep it simple. keep it good.
We're gonna let these boil for about 25 minutes.
Yes.
These are gonna continue to bake, and then when we're back, we're gonna puree everything.
Let's do it.
So we have our sweet potato out of the oven.
Yay.
And you can see it's like very tender.
It's cooked.
It is thoroughly cooked. And the skin has kind of pulled away from it and is a little wrinkly.
Super easy to peel now. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel
Great.
the skin off our sweet potato.
I'm gonna cut the tops off of these little carrots and then puree those while you keep peeling that guy.
Perfect.
All right, so the carrot puree is done. And we probably don't even have to rinse this out because it's all kind of the same, right?
You don't, it's totally fine.
Love it.
We're gonna take our sweet potato and we are going to chop it up into small pieces, basically little cubes, and we're gonna throw that in the food processor too.
These look so cute.
They look good enough to eat.
I mean, yeah, I love it.
And they were super easy to make. So, you know, don't be afraid to make baby food.
This is so great. And like, once again, the freezing, I've actually turned into like a freezer mom.
You have?
Like,
Okay.
it's really embarrassing.
It's
Like,
gonna save your life.
Like, my husband makes fun of me that I've turned into like an apocalyptic prepper, except instead of the apocalypse, it's a baby. I have soups and like lasagnas and carbohydrates. It's like a Garfield freezer. So soon it'll be replaced with baby food.
Perfect.
So I'll be great. This is awesome. I love it, love it. And it's just so fun because basically it's almost like any vegetable you can kind of have fun with.
Exactly, and
That's
super
wonderful.
easy to make, the most important part.
Oh my gosh, love it. Well, thank you so much for
Thanks
joining
for
me
having
today.
me.
It was so fun.
It was nice to be
Yeah,
here.
This was great. And guys, please make sure to check out Modamob, link here. And make sure to check out their channel for the video we did too. So much fun. Like the video if you like it. Please comment below. We would love to hear what your favorite baby foods to make at home are. I also just like selfishly like need some hot tips. So please put that below for me. And yeah, thank you so much guys, and we'll see you next time.
Bye guys.
Bye.